So Reese boy, thank you for having me on this project.
No, thank you for taking part.
I'm going to be really honest before I get into this. I'm going to show you two different performances. One is a performance of Tequila Hustler, which I highly recommend. I'm not going to be tipping that, but it's because I wanted to show you on this project that I have a multitude of different methods that I rely upon in a live situation to call upon at any given time. The second one is going to be the one that Reese has been pestering me about for months and months and months. And I'm going to be honest, it's not good. It's not. The reason it's not good is because there's not really a way that I can teach you this without really showing you how it is. It's more instinctive, if I'm honest. It's something that I read from a book that were released back in the 1920s. It's a book called Shh by Hanneman, and it's Robert Nielsen, and it's the nose, but it's not about the nose in this, it was just the inspiration for it. So before we get into this, let me show you what a good which hand routine looks like. So do you have a coin?
I think so.
So I'm going to face this way, I'm going to break the golden rule or commit the cardinal sin because I'm not going to be facing Reese. The reason that I'm not going to be facing Reese is because Reese is sat parallel to me. I don't want you thinking that I can see inside his hands. So this is going to be almost like performing to somebody who can't see you. And you could technically do this behind the screen, but take your hands behind your back and mix them up to your heart's content. Now we all know the game. The idea is to guess which hand the object ends up in when the hands come out after mixing the coin between both hands. And tell me when you're happy, Reese.
I'm happy.
So this first game is just a gauging game. It basically enables me to test the water to know exactly how Reese thinks. So when you're done, Reese, you bring your hands out like this. Now most people in your position right now, Reese, will place the coin in the dominant hand, and that's exactly what you did. So right hand, there it is. You can see how easy that is for me to do, but that's because it's 50-50. There's no real skill involved when it is playing a game that's just, as I say, 50-50. It's probability based at best. Whereas if we up the odds slightly by creating a specific series of characters, it makes this more impossible. So in your head I want you to decide on either a liar or a truth teller. Now if you're going to be a liar, you're going to lie all the time. You're a villain. If you're going to be a truth teller, you're going to tell the truth all the time, no matter what question I ask you. So you understand? Put your hands behind your back, commit to your character now, mix the coin up between both your hands, and then when you're done you bring your hands out. And I won't look for this point. Don't answer until I say answer now. In a moment, you're going to be answering whether the coin is in your right hand. Now obviously the answer is going to be dictated by whatever character it is that you picked. So Reese, is the coin in your right hand?
No.
Place your hands back behind your back, I feel I know where it is. If you want, you can move the coin into the opposite hand to where it's in now. You don't have to, and then bring your hands back out. Stay with whatever character it is that you picked, Reese. The question I'm going to ask you this time, and wait before you answer, prepare yourself. Did you move hands? So think about your answer. So I'm going to ask you now, Reese, did you move hands?
No.
Just say no one more time.
No.
Open your left hand and show the camera the coin. Good, let's do this again. Put your hands behind your back. Mix it between your hands. We'll be a little bit quicker this time. Choose a character, a liar, truth teller. Commit to that character, and I'll ask you the same questions each time so that you know that it's not the answers that are giving me a clue as to where it is, and then bring your hands out. Same question as last time. Is it in your right hand?
Yes.
Put your hands behind your back. I feel I know where it is. You can move it into the other hand if you want. You don't have to, and then bring your hands out. Done? Think about your answer before you answer. Did you move hands?
Yes.
Say yes again.
Yes.
It's in your left hand again. Show the camera the coin. A little bit quicker this time behind your back. Yeah? Put it in your left hand that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Mix them up. Bring your hands back out. Again, just nice and quick this time. Commit to a character. Is the coin in your right hand?
No.
Put your hands behind your back. You can move it into the opposite hand if you want. You don't have to. Nice and quietly, then bring your hands out. Did you move hands?
No.
Left hand again this time. Show the camera the coin. Bring out. Put your hands behind your back. This time you're not going to answer out loud. You're just going to answer inside your head. Commit to a character. Mix it between your hands to your own. Valentine, when you're done.
Done.
Don't answer out loud. You understand, Reese? Don't nod, don't shake your head, don't give anything away. Just inside your own head, is the coin in your right hand? Just inside your head, turn that voice up. Is the coin inside your right hand? Put your hands behind your back. You can move it into the other hand if you want, you don't have to. Bring your hands out. Don't answer out loud. Did you move hands? Open this hand, and there it is. Good, right, so that's Tequila Hustler. It's not my routine, it's Mark Elsden's, but this is a quick performance of that off the cuff, just to show you how fair and fun this routine is. That's 100%. If you want 100% propless witch hand variant, this is my version of Mark Elsden's Tequila Hustler, which is on the download that's available by Michael Murray at Mind Effects, or Penguin if you want in the video files. I don't have the rights to share the mechanics of that, but I'm sure they won't mind me promoting and showing you the performance. But there's a reason that I wanted to show you that, is because it really shows you that propless witch hand routines do work in the correct context. Mine is a lot more chancy than that, and again I must specify that I probably never release this because I'll be racked over the coals for showing you this, because the method's not that great. So we'll take a look at the performance of mine now and we'll see how it goes.